Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sean from the Ville on another episode of the Sean from the Ville podcast with my co-host, my guy, the wingman, co-pilot, Rail in the building.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, man. I it's something that's been on my mind lately, bro. Well, since last night, since the incident occurred, and
You talking about with old boy?
yeah. And I saw Fairkhan give a speech about how difficult it is to bring life into this world. And he said that at conception, a man releases almost 1.2 billion sperms in one ejaculations, and those sperm race to fertilize the egg, right? And out of those 1.2 billion sperms, we just happen to be those sperms, right? And then on top of that, a woman has to go through the process of cultivating a child within inside of her for 9 months, and how difficult that is. And especially with black women, where we have like the highest infant mortality rate, it's extra hard to give birth to a healthy child. So the fact that we come into this world is a miracle, right? Like it's amazing how much it takes to make a child come into this
How many
world.
odds you already beaten just to be
Yeah,
here? I got you.
the pain and all of that, and then the moment you get into this world as a black man, they instantly try to destroy how amazing it was for you to get here in the first place. Right? They instantly just started to destroy the character like it was nothing for you to get here.
Who's they?
They, the world, society, they start hitting that black child with all these social constructs.
Other black people too?
Everybody, all factors. The work.
Because we tear down each other quicker than
Exactly.
the white folks.
But somehow, once that child has reached a certain age, the world has convinced that child that their life means nothing. When it took everything to bring you into life, how all of a sudden your life means nothing, right? And it goes and kind of correlates with what happened with the incident is that there ain't no love, bro. A lot of black men don't see self-worth. I was thinking to myself, like, what would make you want to take the life of somebody else? And what would make you say and put you in situations where your life could be taken? Now, sometimes it's situational. But when I look at us, a lot of that shit is just that we don't value ourselves. And we don't feel worthy like we supposed to have life. Like, what type of complex do you have to feel like, oh, I'm going to die one day? It ain't nothing for me to take somebody else, or I gotta go. That mentality itself, when God, it was so difficult for you to get here. But somewhere along the journey, this world has convinced us that our life is worthless, bro.
That's like, when you were saying that, I was thinking like, Chicago, perfect example. Yeah. Them young niggas out there, they already know they probably ain't gonna live to see 18.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You lucky to see 21.
Yeah.
25 is unheard of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they thinking like that it's like a sense of hopelessness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well kill me and then that somebody gonna kill me.
You're right.
And that's all they see.
Yeah.
So generation after generation.
Generation after generation.
That's all they see. So now that's already instilled into the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because they looking up to the teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
And them teenagers don't look up to, you know what I'm saying, niggas that's probably in jail or dead at this point. And then it's just it's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
Yeah, like
It's a cycle of
at the
not
point
valuing
they don't
yourself.
see no value in it. And I said this on Facebook. I was like, black lives only matter when somebody else kills, right? And my point of view was, like, the reason why I said that was like, why are they going to show value in our lives if we don't? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
Right. I feel like people are like, "Oh, you a coon?" Nah, I ain't no coon. But if you don't show some type of self-worth, who is, you know what I'm saying? Why would the rest of the world?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't put yourself up on that pedestal,
then what make you think another race will? What make you think another man will who don't even come from your culture, come from your background? The only thing he see about y'all is y'all some motherfucking savages. All he sees is how violent these motherfuckers is. So it's really hard for him to even humanize us.
but remember that that's what like I was saying about the BMW. BMW costs like $5-10 to make. But then they turn around and sell it for what, 80, 90,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
But who the fuck said a BMW was so goddamn expensive? I mean, or so nice?
Yeah.
BMW did. You get what I'm saying?
They put
BMW,
value.
they put themselves on that pedestal and say,
Yeah.
this is my vehicle,
Yeah.
and I'm going to sell it for this price.
Yeah. They put value on it.
Exactly.
They put worth on it.
Exactly.
Mm.
Costs probably about the same amount of fucking Ford F-150 or something to make.
Yeah.
I don't know the numbers, but you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It costs, and it's like, if we would put that same value that BMW puts on their cars, and we say, hey, look, nah, my life is worth this.
Bitch, I'm a BMW.
Yeah. You can't just treat me like
I'm a 760. You know what I'm saying?
you can't treat me like no 3 Series, all right?
Exactly.
Can't just treat me like that.
Nah, you can't treat me like no F-150. You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing,
but in return, we'll never see that because we're still stuck in that cycle of
bro,
repeating the cycle.
You said something crazy. We value our cars more than we value ourselves.
Or our shoes.
Dick Gregory once said, he said, you ever wonder why the police will pull you over and never bust your tail lights out? Because they know you niggas will kill over your cars. But they'll sit there and you'll watch them beat your grandma over the side of their head and won't do shit.
Damn, we never thought about that.
He said, you ever wonder why? He said, all these police, they beat killing them, but you don't ever hear about the car getting shot. They don't ever pull you over, bust the tail light out.
That's like in the same sense, like we kill each other, but why we ain't killing the police?
Cause come on.
I mean, what's the difference?
Afraid, man. They afraid, man. Mike Epps said, he said this shit was funny. He said this shit. He said, I'm done fucking around in the hood, man. All y'all, everybody think they hard. Y'all ain't never killed nobody white. Y'all just around here killing a whole bunch of niggas. Y'all ain't nothing but king.
A whole bunch of niggas, people that look like you.
Whole bunch of people look like you. You ain't hard.
Of your own people. The same thing when they start riding. What they do? They go tear up our shit. They don't go to the white folks.
Nah, they don't do that.
They don't go to when they riding in L.A. when they beat Rotten King. They ain't go to fucking Beverly Hills and tear up shit. They went right around the fucking corner.
Right around the corner.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't think like that.
So just with that message, it was just like, yo, if we just value yourself, man, just understand what it takes for your life to come into this world. Understand the pain, the turmoil that your mother had. That's 9 months it takes to make a life. Stop letting society, stop letting your friends, your peers social media act like your life doesn't matter. Because you have the potential to do anything, limitless potential. Greater is he in me than he who is in the world. God spoke this into our life. He said, I knew you in the womb, but we act like as soon as we get out of here, we let the neighborhood, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard to do, but we let the neighborhood, we let the community, we let our teachers, and we let these adults who are supposed to be role models dictate how we see ourselves. I'm just trying to say, you don't have to be like that, man. You don't, because you are valuable, man. You're a BMW.
They need to put that on the shirt. You're a BMW.
You're a BMW, man. You come, the DNA, the DNA alone, the things that black people had to overcome in this country alone. Nobody else in the history of the world has ever had to fight for the right to even be considered human. To even be, we were considered property, cattle. So that's your lineage. Quit letting these people act like you ain't valued. Quit letting these people convince you that your life don't have worth.
Consider livestock.
considered livestock.
Man, that's fucked up.
And then when we look in these neighborhoods, we really treat each other like livestock.
Yep.
We slaughter each other.
The hoods is the slaughterhouse.
Come
Bro, you took
on.
the words right out my mouth.
Come on.
Like, damn.
Come on, man.
That's a hell of a comparison.
It is.
That's a hell of a comparison.
That's all it is. Bred to be slaughtered.
At that point, if you ain't teaching your kids nothing, you ain't doing up but raising cattle.
This is very true, bro.
Is that a fair assumption to make?
And that's fair.
Right?
That's real. Are you raising livestock that one day go up there and be food for somebody else?
Damn, that's deep.
And the other part about this situation is like, it's okay not to value your own life, but just imagine how many lives are impacted from your decisions.
You said, say that again.
It's okay not to value your own life.
I think so.
But no, I'm just saying it's okay you don't value, but just imagine how many lives are impacted by your decisions.
I don't think you can say that.
No, I'm not saying that it's okay. No, your life definitely does matter, bro.
No, you said.
Go ahead.
Say that again, because you kind of got me off with that.
I was saying that some people actually have that thought process, like, yo, my life doesn't matter. People think like that, bro. They really do think like that. I'm just trying to put it in the spectrum of, just imagine how many people's lives are affected by people who don't think their lives matter. Okay. People got kids.
Gotcha.
People got kids, and they don't think their life matters. So what do you think about your kid?
I got you.
No one of the kids ain't being raised. No one of the kids is being neglected because you don't care about your own life.
I got you. Somebody don't care about their own life, don't give a damn about nobody else.
About nobody else.
Nobody else's.
About nobody else's.
Damn, that's kind of.
And these people are, and we surrounded by these, we grow up with these people. These people are our mothers, our fathers, uncles,
sisters,
cousins,
brothers,
all of that. So no wonder why it starts to wear off on me. Why I start acting a certain way. Why my attitude forms a certain way. Because the people teaching me don't care about their own lives.
Yeah, you kind of got me with that one.
Come on, bro.
Kind of got me.
Come on, bro.